So this will be something just a little bit different this week. There won't be any battle spot. Instead, I'll be putting all my matches from a mid-season showdown that I attended last weekend. So I'll jump straight into it. I was testing out a new theory Pokemon and basically just built the team around that Pokemon because Snorlax seemed to be the most common Trick Room counter and I wanted to try something slightly different. So I'm going to be using Slowbro here. Because the theory behind this Slowbro is pretty much exactly the same as the anti-Trick Room Curse Snorlax as well. So, because there was the Mimikyu with the potential Trick Room, and my team was very fast apart from the Slowbro, I was expecting him to go with the Trick Room option with the Mimikyu, so I want to get my Slowbro into a position where it can just wall everything and just sweep in Trick Room. So, I'm actually going to switch out straight into my Tapu Koko, expecting him to Trick Room and be scared of the Power Gem from his Arcanine. And I've got a nice little item on my Slowbro, I've got my Electric Seed, so now I'm at +1 defense. So even if the Mimikyu is going to go for Shadow Claw this turn, which it's probably not, given that he's going for Extreme Speed. Yeah, it's just to double up on the Slowbro. So activating the Electric Seed is very nice because, look at that, not even half damage. Shadow Claw does have the increased crit chance, which can be a little bit scary, but now I'm at +1, +1, +1, which is really nice. I was expecting Trick Room from the Mimikyu, so a little bit of a shame that he didn't, she didn't go for it. So now she's going to protect the Arcanine, probably go for another Trick Room, but I want to break the disguise because that Mimikyu is really the only thing threatening my Slowbro. If the Mimikyu goes down, I think that I can just win with my Slowbro on its own, given what her team was. She could potentially have Wild Charge on the Arcanine, given that she had Extreme Speed. It's very, very probable that she has Wild Charge, but I've got Slack Off. Very nice. All the way back to full HP. So my Slowbro is looking really nice now. So long as the Shadow Claw never crits, I feel quite comfortable taking this match. So withdraw Tapu Koko, go back into my Heligo. Then I can threaten the Arcanine with Power Gems. Will is just going to come out onto the Slowbro, but that's not as much residual damage as previous generations, so that's not going to affect me too much. And it is just another Shadow Claw, another potential crit chance. But it's actually onto the Tapu Koko, so she's completely ignoring the Slowbro here. So yeah, I'm going to try and knock out the Mimikyu. I'm only at +1, but it is a 2-shot. So if the Mimikyu goes down, Slowbro will just win, which is really, really nice. So, protect my Heligo. See, like, this has been only a couple of days and I've forgotten everything I do. This is going to be a theme throughout all the matches, so that makes sense, because I've already seen protecting the Arcanine, so a Power Gem into that slot was quite obvious, but she reached me very nicely and goes to Shadow Claw on Slowbro, but now I can take out the Mimikyu. There would be no crits from the Shadow Claw, so my Slowbro is looking really, really nice now. Because I believe that was the only potential super effective Pokemon against me. Apart from possibly the Wild Charge still in the electric terrain from the Arcanine. But yeah, Celesteela, Slowbro beats that 1v1, which is really nice. And another Extreme Speed, so no Wild Charge. Maybe not Wild Charge if she's still going for Extreme Speed, but Power Gem should be able to knock out the Arcanine unless the Arcanine's superly specially defensive, because this is just a Sash and Heligo. It's not a Life Orb one. Although I don't think the Sash activated once in the tournament, and I was considering Expert Belt before the tournament, and I think Expert Belt would have come into play at some points if I recall correctly. But I don't think the Sash was ever activated on my Heligo. Look at that, I take a Flash Cannon. That's quite impressive. But yeah, I've taken out 2 Pokemon. So long as the other Pokemon can't be super effective against Slowbro, it will just win. So we'll see what it is. My Heligo surviving was nice because it would just speed things up, because it's at +1 special attack now and it can do a lot of damage. Yeah, it's Tapu Fini, so Slowbro beats both Fini and Celesteela 1v1. There was pretty much no chance now, unless, I don't know, she crits a Giga Drain from the Celesteela and his Choice Specs. I don't know, but then if she's Choice Specs, she's locked into Flash Cannon. But because I'm at +1, Sludge Bomb is able to take out the Tapu Fini. And I can just 1v1 the Celesteela now, so yeah, Iron Defense though. That's revealing information. Interesting move on Celesteela, but I don't know if it was very necessary, considering she's against 2 special attackers, and she's seen a Koko in the back as well. I don't think Iron Defense was that necessary. It is a cool tech, but revealing it in game 1 probably wasn't the best idea. But I just set up another Carmine, because now I can literally just go to +6 and then just probably still 2-shot with Skull. But yeah, because I'm at +2 with my Heligo now, it's going to do significant damage to the Celesteela. And because I'm at +2 as well with my Slowbro, I should be able to knock out this Celesteela. I would assume so, because this looks to be the last turn. So I would assume I knock it out this turn. Maybe I crit with the Skull, because Power Gem should do more than Skulls. Yeah, it's raising special defense, so I guess I crit. This is going to be a crit. It is just speeding things up. There we go. Yeah. So, like, I'd have just brought in Coco and Thunderbolted, but that did just speed things up by a turn. But now we can move on to the second match. What I like about this layout, it doesn't show who won or lost, which is really nice, because then it doesn't give anything away. So, going to game 2 now. She has to adjust for my Slowbro, else it will just wall her again. So we'll see what she goes with. I'll go with Garchomp. So obviously there was something that could potentially threaten my Slowbro that I want to catch, but I'm catching an Arcanine, I guess. So that's clearly threatened by the Tectonic Rage, because I do carry Tectonic Rage on my Garchomp. But, I don't know, should I go for a Swords Dance here? Because I've got Swords Dance on my Garchomp. See, I can't remember what happens. This is a much longer match, apparently. So, yeah, like I should survive a Moonblast. I didn't see what the item on the Finny was at all. But, I don't know, no, switching out, that's probably a lot safer. Because I have seen Will-O-Wisp on the Arcanine, but she does have Tapu Fini, so she can't actually knock me out. Extreme Speed plus Moonblast from a Specs one would knock me out, so I don't know, I don't think I would be able to tell this, whether it's Specs. Probably not on a Nihiligo, because it's got such high special defense, but she's ignoring the Slowbro. Probably a mistake, because if she doesn't take it out quickly, it is just going to set up and wall her entire team. So, see. Don't know if I need to protect. I guess I'm predicting the Arcanine protect. Yeah, there we go. That's a good play. That's a good play. I could have Sludge Bombed the Finny, I guess. But, especially because it's going to go for Calm Mind? No, it's Muddy Water. I think it goes for Calm Mind at some point in the match, though. But, yeah, she probably needs accuracy drops from my Slowbro now to be able to have a chance if she doesn't have anything to hit it with. So, that's just another Calm Mind. Can I get to +6 in this match? We'll see. There's 12 turns. But +2, I should be able to knock out the Arcanine with the Scald. I've seen that Power Gem even at neutral knocks out Arcanine, so I should be able to just safely Power Gem into that slot and just go for another Calm Mind, I would say. I don't need to Psyshock the Finny this turn, because my Slowbro with Calm Mind beats other Finnies with Calm Mind because I've got Psyshock, so I'll be able to hit the defense while they can only hit my special defense. So the only way they would be able to win is with accuracy drops with Muddy Water, which is what she's still going for. So, any accuracy drops? Well, there's a Crawley. Oh, it's on my Nihiligo, so I guess that's a little bit scary now, but now I can just Calm Minds again with the Slowbro. +3 now. It is becoming a bit of a threat. Should be doing reasonable damage now. You have to get out Calm Minds to be able to do significant damage, but the point of it is to just wall and then just slowly chip away, or get to +6 and then two-shot everything. So, protecting from the potential Flash Cannon here, but Calm Minds, there we go. I did remember that correctly, because I could have just Sludge Bombed into that Finny. So, that was a good read on her part to go for the Calm Minds through the potential Sludge Bomb, because yeah, didn't even target Nihiligo, so that was a very nice play on her part. But do I actually attack this time? No, I'm going to recover. How much HP was I on? Because I could have probably still got another Calm Minds, yeah, okay. Because I've seen Flash Cannon, Iron Defense, Leech Seed now. Have I seen Protect on Celesteela yet? I don't think so. So, interesting moveset, because usually it's Flamethrower. Yeah, it's Protect, okay. So, she's got Iron Defense over Flamethrower, which is an interesting choice. But it will work out in some situations, mainly against Arcanines, I would assume. But, yeah, because of the Calm Minds, I can't now knock out the Tapu Fini in one shot, and that looks like a Citrus Berry, because it's not quite in range of Super Berries, so another Sludge Bomb will be able to take her out. But she should be able to take my Nihiligo here. And luckily I had managed to hit the Sludge Bomb through the accuracy drop, which is quite fortunate, but still doing no damage to Slowbro because I'm a +3 special defense, and Psyshock should maybe finish off Finny, probably not a +3. Yeah, see that's +3 and that does half, so you do need a lot of Calm Minds with Slowbro, but the point is to get it into positions where you just, like, basically wall everything. I'm probably going to say that a lot throughout this week, because the matches will be a bit slower with the Slowbro, because you have to take up all the time to get the Calm Minds, but the Electricity is going to activate. It's completely useless here because the Celesteela is special, Tapu Fini is special, and there kind of needs to be the Mimikyu in the back, so I hope this is the Mimikyu. No, it's Drampa. So, yeah, she doesn't really have anything for the Slowbro. Very nice Pokemon choice on my part, I guess, but she probably still needed to bring the Mimikyu to be able to crit the Shadow Claw through the Electric Seed. But Drampa switching in on Life Orb Dazzling Gleam is probably not the best move, but there we go. Flash Cannon shouldn't knock out my Tapu Koko, but it should be a two-shot, I would assume. It's close. With the Life Orb, it will be. But very safe slack off. I'm not taking any chances with Slowbro. So, because she switched out the Finny now, then I can't get accuracy drops until it comes back in with my Slowbro, so it's still looking very, very nice. I guess her way out is to crit with a Draco with her Drampa now onto my Slowbro. But even then, she still doesn't have anything Coco, and Coco can just Dazzling Gleam to knock out. So, well, after I was just saying that, I'm giving her a potential chance to crit the Draco onto my Slowbro, so I don't know, maybe I should have just Dazzling Gleams. It's just a Hyper Voice. If there's crits, this will do a lot of damage, but I think she needed to go for the Draco there if she had Draco. So I think it was Life Orb. Yeah, it was Life Orb, so she probably had to try and crit the Slowbro there. Side Shot will knock out the Drampa, so I guess that Protect makes sense on my part, but I was risking a crit, because she could have protected the Drampa and Flash Cannon KO with my Coco, I guess. But there we go, it's worked out. Because now if Finny comes back in, has it shown Protect? Don't recall if it has, but I should just safely Thunderbolt into the Celesteela. Or I guess the Misty Terrain's gone, so maybe I should switch out Coco. No, I'm just going to knock out Finny. Fair enough, because the Slowbro still has just one at this point. I could have switched out the Coco to preserve it, so I could Thunderbolt the Celesteela to just speed it up and one-shot it, but it doesn't really matter at this point. With just Finny and Celesteela, then Slowbro does just win on its own, so we'll go down with the Tapu Koko here. I still have Garchomp, don't I? And I do have Fire Fang on my Garchomp, so it will be a little bit quicker than it would have been otherwise, because I can actually do reasonable damage to the Celesteela with Fire Fang. But still just playing it safe with Slowbro. At this point, I've definitely won. I'm just basically going to ramble for a few minutes while we go through this Slowbro Celesteela war with the Garchomp. The Garchomp is going to help. If the Garchomp would have gone down much sooner, then I would have probably had to get up to +6 with the Slowbro, and then it would two-shot the Celesteela. So at least there's only 3 turns left, or I guess 2 turns now, but I should probably Swords Dance here so that Fire Fang will do a little bit more, but I guess that would be revealing potential information. I don't think I've shown Swords Dance, and that's probably one of the first Fire Fangs from Garchomp I used on a Celesteela, so I guess I was learning Calc there as well, so that's what, 30%? That's really not that great, but at the +1 special defense to the Celesteela is going to be able to take the Skull, but not 2, and it gets burned, so this is just speeding things up. With the Iron Defense, I don't think I'll be able to take it out again next turn. She should protect with her Celesteela, but there isn't really much reason to, because I don't think there's any way she can win. And it would just be taking up another turn, but there we go. You've got to play to your outs, even though there weren't really any, but yeah, she recognises that, which is good, because then we don't have to go through another few turns. How much does Flash Cannon do to Garchomp? Is it a 2-shot? No, not even. It's probably got no special investment into that Celesteela, especially, well, actually, I'm stalling now. I'm going for another Calm Mind. I guess that was predicting the Protect on the Celesteela, or just in case she went for Protect, so that's why it went for another turn. I could have stalled it there, but that was covering the Protect, I guess, even though I didn't really need to. This is still just me rambling, like, I've got one more turn to wait through, but Slowbro has worked out very nicely in this match, hasn't it? Because that was my theory. It was just an alternative Slowbro, basically, because I wanted the Fire, Water, Grass core, and I had the Fire and Grass, and I wanted Water, and I needed something to beat Trick Room as well. So that's why Slowbro got added over Snorlax instead. Snorlax is a very good Trick Room counter, probably better than Slowbro, but I just wanted a Water type. So Slowbro fit the bill, because it did exactly the same thing as Snorlax, except on the special side, and you also get guaranteed recovery on the same turn because of Slack Off, which could be worse, because when you drop below 50, then you get guaranteed 50, whereas Slack Off isn't guaranteed if you're above 50% HP, so I don't know if it's better that way, but it gives you both physical and special coverage with the Side Shock as well, hitting the defenses, so there we go. I'm rambling even past when the matches are finished, so I guess I'll stop here and move on to the next one tomorrow.